Hello, my name is Seppi and welcome back to Jagged Alliance 2. We are ready to attack the 5th sector of Meduna. However, before I will start this attack, I like to see if I can get the robot from Cambria to Meduna so that I can use it during this upcoming fight. Skyrider.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
Please fly down to Meduna, 1 hour 10 minutes.
That's a big Roger, Cap.
Sounds good.
I'm
Sounds
here, Cap.
really good. Ira, please board the helicopter.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
2 hours 10 minutes.
That's a big Roger, Cap.
Okay, we can get the robot to Meduna before sunrise. This is amazing.
Practice makes perfect.
Good one, Vince.
I'm here, Cap.
Nice. Okay, robot. Please get into the helicopter.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
Please fly
That's a
down
big
there,
Roger, Cap.
Skyrider. And everybody in Meduna, just have a quick rest again. That you are definitely ready
I'll be a pro in no time.
for the attack. Very good, Shank. Alright.
I'm here, Cap.
Nice. Okay, Ira. Please grab your weapon. Please put on the remote control. Robot and Ira, you are now squad 2. Then Buns, Conrad, Eager, Ivan, Raven, and I. Squad 1. Barry, Carlos, Dimitri, Miguel, Trevor, Wolf. Squad 3. Vince, Dynamo, Squad 4. Dynamo, yes, you do not have a weapon. Okay, here's no weapon, but you can bring the law. So is here a weapon? Inventory. There's a weapon. It's not repaired, but at least you have something to fire into the direction of the
Sounds
enemies,
good.
which is good.
Skyrider
So
here. What's your plans for the bird?
please fly back to Estoni and wait
That's
there.
a big Roger, Cap.
Alright.
Not sure what I'm supposed to do now that I'm here.
Wait. Oh no.
Okay.
The others need to go there too.
Okay, I'll make it safely. I'll wait for orders.
Yes, I occupy the destination of your choosing.
Okay, now Dynamo, you need to pick up that machine gun, load some ammo, but you do have something to shoot at the enemies. Dynamo and Vince, you can now be in the same squad as Ira. And with that, we are ready to
Agreed.
attack the 5th sector.
It's good.
Is good.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Be prepared. We've got unfriendlies in this sector.
Yeah, that's what I expected. Let's see. It is the park, the palace garden. These roofs seem not climbable. I'm really scared of all those those turns. Enemies can hide everywhere, basically. This is bad. Here seems to be some sandbag area. Here seems to be some sandbag area, so expect tanks here. Not sure if there are tanks. I hope there are no tanks in the park. This would be bad. But still, the park in itself is already bad. Potential entry points up here. But this would be pretty bad because here is the barbed wire fence. Super tough to get through. Down here. Some lit up areas. I feel that this is the best spot to enter. So let's do this. Barry a little bit more on the back. Igor can go there. Ira definitely in the back. Dimitri back. Bounce a little bit more in a forward position. Same for Conrad. Trevor. Raven here. Vince in the back. Ivan a little bit more forward. Carlos a little bit back. Robot, I don't know, there. Dynamo definitely in the back. Okay.
The Queen's Gardens are here. I am saddened that it be one of the few beautiful places left in my country. Soon, I hope, the people will celebrate our victory here.
What did I hear?
We have some inconveniences to dispose of.
I just wanted to say, hey, we got into the sector without being spotted right away. But I was wrong. Of course I was wrong. Okay. I think we have to light up this entire area right away. Okay.
I ready.
Conrad sees that guy. This is not too bad because Conrad can now go down and burst. Good. Nice.
Splendid.
Okay. Now,
Yes, sir.
Vince, you basically can't do much except for this. He's good. And please go down.
Da.
This spot might be interesting.
Yes?
Dimitri, you're a throwing expert.
Ready.
Dynamo, can you throw? Can you throw here-ish? Good. I mean, I don't like to throw here because I expect... Wait, no, I can't walk here, so I expect tank here. Can't walk here either, so I expect tank here. I need to be careful that I do not light up too much because otherwise it will get really tough to get this tank down. I mean, I could mortar that tank. Here I would be in the back of the tank, so I hopefully do have a free shot, which would be great. Okay, you go down.
Da.
So Ivan, please go down. Go one step forward. Go down.
Yes.
Miguel, 2 steps forward. Down.
Yes.
Bunts, please watch that side. Down. Gooch.
Ah.
Igor, go here. Down. Gooch.
Ready.
Raven. Raven has a spot that way. This is good.
Uh-huh.
Wolf maybe a bit that way.
Got something there.
You scared me. Wolf, why? Why have you done this? I mean, yes, good that you spotted it, but... Okay, once Wolf figured things out, I will get Wolf down. I will get all the others down. Okay. Wolf, you definitely need your weapon.
Yes?
Dimitri needs his weapon.
Yes?
Trevor needs weapon. Okay. So Trevor, please one step forward. Go down. Robot, please drive there.
See?
Carlos down.
Yes?
Dimitri just down.
Yes?
Barry can go there.
You got my ear.
Hyra go down. Okay, let's see if we get some interrupts or whatever happens now.
Ready.
Oh, Raven. Sorry, forgot to give you your weapon. Good. Okay, that's a good start.
Uh-huh.
Ah, Wolf. Wolf 2, nice.
I definitely heard something. Disappointing. Yes.
Okay. Where's the try though?
Yes.
Okay.
Ready.
And this one is poor, so we don't need to burst anymore. Nice.
Ah,
So I guess we need some support down here for buns. Ivan, Miguel is watching that flank, that side. Carlos can go down here.
Standing by.
One spot forward. Okay. So they failed at throwing a bracelet at us.
Disappointing.
Okay, I don't
Yes.
like to turn Ivan around, but let's see. Good. Nice.
Go to sleep, creep. Yes.
Okay. This might... I'm not sure. Can you get through here? Yes, you can get through there. Conrad.
You got my ear.
Maybe I should have someone...
Yes?
A few watching that flank. After they failed at throwing the brake light here. Okay. So let's see.
Adriana's soldiers are still around. I won't rest till we get them all.
The enemy's here.
Okay, I just wanted to say, well, we made it into the sector. But I think we do have no to just wait a little bit.
Bummer. Ready.
Tough guy.
I ready. Standing by.
I think we need to put on camo.
I ready.
Okay, as expected. Very good. Good spot. Good spot, Conrad.
Standing by.
Okay, please finish that guy. Nice.
Target dispatched.
It's a noise.
Standing by.
Ready.
Standing by. All right.
Yes. That went well.
Let's give a few
Да.
some
Здорово. I ready.
some camo.
Splendid. Ow! I
Stay
ready.
sharp. They're still on the loose here.
Ready.
We have some inconveniences to dispose of.
Да.
Okay, I think this is perfect target for Ivan.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Indeed a perfect target for Ivan.
Ready.
Okay, you. They continue to throw brake lights at us, which is not great. But as long as we do have lit up those areas, we do have the advantage that they can't just get through here, which is great. So you look that way and go down. So we still have just to wait, basically.
What did I hear?
Exactly for those situations. Good, 2 nice hits, very good. Someone else? No. You? No.
Ready.
So I think I will just wait here to see how many more
Problem solved.
are running towards us. Wolf might Wolf can maybe go one step ahead.
Yes.
Barry can go one bit further.
Yes.
Trevor can go here. Okay, the rest can
See?
stay. You can go here. The rest can stay where they are for now. So I guess some guy is running about here.
See?
Good.
Must watch out. All soldiers are not dead.
So there's some guy running around here.
Yes.
Let's have a look. Okay, yes. There's guy here. There guys in between here. Not sure if there was something here, but I think there were also some patrols there. So now, how do I go about that tank? I need to know more about that tank.
Yes.
So Dimitri, throwing expert. Please do what? Need to be in the chance to, yeah, let's throw here. This was an interesting throw, but good. Okay, great throw. Still down? You're still down. That's good.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see if I can...
See?
spot the tank. Or
Yes.
verify if there's a tank. Huh. Okay,
What did I hear?
just curious.
We have been joined.
Yep.
Da?
Can you or can't you? I'm confused. You can.
Yes.
See?
Ah,
Yes.
Shall I risk it? Yes. Hmm.
See?
Well, colors, please. Thanks. I was right that there was a tank.
See?
See?
Yes.
Da?
Okay, good.
I know I won't allow myself to be convinced they left the area.
Okay, this was already great. So
Ready.
I ready.
let's reload those who need reloading. Okay, there's some guy running about north. Here's definitely another tank. I could just mortar that tank down. I would like to go with lore guys. How would I go about this with lore guys? Somewhere ideally down here, around here, and then shoot this thing into the back if I get here.
Yes?
But first let's have another check. Okay, yes, here's definitely something. Somewhere in this is something. Here's some guy. Here's some guy running about. Okay.
What did I hear?
So I can, of course, as said, shoot mortar here. Eventually the tank will just explode. Can you also stealth robot?
What did I hear?
I mean, the robot is ideal for those purposes, I guess. What's your viewing range? Hi. Poor little robot. Would be great if I could install the law on that robot. Okay, let's see what that guy does. Okay, the guy does the same thing. But although this guy shoots, he does not remain visible. Okay. Let's fall back. Let's see, maybe if this guy follows us. Hey. Poor little robot. But okay, there's one guy.
Stay alert. They'll probably pop out the moment we drop our guard. What did I hear?
Trouble is here.
Okay. It worked the way I hoped. What, robot? How can you miss? Okay. Good job, robot.
Yes?
Barry. Good. Ira, you should see this guy too. Have you shot the robot? What have you just shot? Okay, good.
Take that!
Nice.
You got my ear.
Okay, this was not too bad.
You got my ear. I'm sure we didn't find all of Deidreana's men.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, the robot is pretty ideal for those scouting situations.
Yes?
Barry. Now we need lots of batteries today, but so be it. Okay, I think one guy is maybe inside that building. This is awful. Or right on the corner. I'm not sure. Either right here or... Then we do have... Okay, I think what we really need to do now is to start moving out.
Yes.
See?
Carlos has another law. Miguel, do you have a law too? Miguel has 2 laws. This is great. Okay. Miguel and Carlos, you should follow.
Yes.
Yes.
I am curious about object.
See. Yes.
Trevor, yeah, Trevor, you can maybe follow too.
Right.
Yes.
Problem is here's lots of light.
Da.
Let's leak down here.
Yes. Understood.
Okay, this is good.
Yes.
Maybe we need Barry too.
Understand.
The others can defend this position.
Ah.
The robot stays there to warn us if someone is coming from there.
Da.
Yes.
I'm quite sure this guy is inside this building.
See.
Shh. It's a noise.
The good thing is now
Okay.
these two will secure this part.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
So you can
Okay. Yes.
come down
Okay.
here. Oh man, this will be, well, will be such a. I mean, I'm just down here. I just dealt with some guys here, some guys here, one tank there. I know that there's one tank here. This will be a tough operation when I consider that I have to go into this madness. I hope we are not running out of batteries.
It's a noise.
Da.
Yes.
Yes. See.
Yes. I definitely heard something.
Ready.
Dynamo, you have a law.
Okay.
Maybe I need you to just blow a hole into that building.
Yes.
Oh, okay, this guy is apparently not in that building.
It's a noise. End of no para. See enemy now.
Okay, this dot got very close to that door. And we do have one guy somewhere here. Not sure, maybe the one guy is indeed in there. But we got this guy, this is good. This is very good.
Здорово.
Ready.
Dynamo, please continue, as we still might have to blow a hole into that building. So, yeah, either there are guys in those two buildings, and there's definitely the tank here. So storming those buildings will be a little bit painful.
Ready.
Okay, apparently they moved. Let's continue and wait here. Dynamo can
Caution. I sure I hear a voice.
Disappointing.
Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, let's see. I guess this guy will take cover again. Nope.
Yes.
Okay. This guy was a little bit confused, I guess.
That went well.
Gut.
I definitely heard something. Yes.
Да.
See?
You can be sure the cream haven't strayed off too far.
It's a noise.
We have been joined.
Well, hello. Ivan, you don't see, and no one else sees this guy. Let's see what this guy does. Nothing?
Да.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh. Maybe he was completely out of breath or so.
That went well.
Now he's no more. Very good.
Yes.
Ivan hears a faint movement coming from the southwest. There are more guys. Okay.
Yes.
You can be sure the cream haven't strayed off too far.
Да. Давно пора. See enemy now.
Good.
Здорово.
Nice.
Да.
What? Okay.
We haven't taken care of all of them. Something to keep in mind.
Yes?
We
Understand.
might have cleared that area down here, which would be good. Which would be very good if we have cleared that area down here. Let's make sure that we truly have. If we have used it, then we truly have cleared that area. Yeah, okay. Used it now twice, so no one is down here anymore. This is good.
Yes. All right, then.
This is very good.
Да. Хорошо.
Is that valuable?
I am curious about object.
Ready? Okay. Yes? Understand.
See? Understood.
Yes? Okay.
Yes. Agreed.
Yes.
Okay.
Somebody left something behind.
What, there's nothing? There's really nothing in this building? This is interesting.
All right, then.
Да.
Okay, I'm quite sure there, guys. I'm more concerned about this tank. We need to clear that tank somehow before I can move out with those guys.
Ready? Sounds good.
Yes.
See? Understood.
Yes?
Yes. Agreed.
Yes.
Okay. At least this position up here is secure. This is good. Why? Ah, okay. So this thing is also empty. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Да. Окей.
See? Okay.
Yes. Ready. Sounds good. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Do I like to scan again?
Да.
Yes.
Maybe up here. Maybe here's a good position to scan again. Then, throwing
Yes.
expert Dimitri, can you... Can you somehow throw over there? We need some help for, or you need to go here. Maybe you need to go here and throw then there. Yeah, maybe it's better if you go
Is
down
good.
there. Is good.
Okay.
No, don't go there.
Is
No.
good.
Yes, this is is good.
Yes.
This truly is good.
See. Ready. Okay. Yes.
All right,
Yes.
Barry, please check. Okay, yes. So here, guys. Somewhere in here, guys. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Understood.
Да. Хорошо.
Yes.
Okay. I just like to make sure that no one falls us into the
It
back.
is enemy. We must attack.
Okay. I did not expect that. You ran out of action points. No. Please, tank, don't shoot. Please don't shoot at Dimitri. Ugh. Ooh.
Yes.
Okay, can you... Throwing expert Dimitri. Yeah, if you throw here, this would be ideal for those with the laws and so on. Okay, thanks. That's already good enough.
Yes.
Да.
It is like our work
Yes.
is unfinished. Our enemies take cover under carpet.
I am prepared for battle.
Да.
Yes.
Don't like to fire yet. Ah,
Yes.
Да.
did he spot us?
I definitely heard something. I
Да.
know I won't allow myself to be convinced they left the area. Yes.
Shh. It's a noise.
Yes.
Okay.
Да.
Yes.
It's a noise.
The question is, will this guy...
I definitely heard something.
run into our line of sight? I hope he will. So we know that that tank is here.
Shh. It's a noise.
Yes.
Carlos, Trevor,
Yes.
Miguel is maybe
Agreed.
needed there. Maybe they can do something with the tank.
Yes.
Shh. It's a noise.
So there are definitely guys up here. Huh. This guy now all up there.
Да.
So Banzo there to help, to assist. Could you? You could.
Shh. It's a noise.
Yes, I know it's a noise. So
Yes.
Trevor, I start with you.
Yes. Okay.
Miguel,
See. Okay.
Carlos.
Shh. It's a noise.
So there's definitely one guy. I'm really surprised that whoever was here has just basically left.
I definitely
Yes.
heard something.
Okay, let's
We have been joined.
right in the moment as I wanted to say, let's carefully move forward toward that tank. Okay, let's see what this guy can do. Does. Good. Nice.
That went well.
Oh, and she even got one point of marksmanship. What are you at? 97, okay. Not 99 yet.
Yes.
I mean, the good thing...
Yes.
Not sure if this is a good thing. It's easier to run out of points now, so let's be careful here and wait.
Disappointing.
No interrupt. This is somewhat strange.
Yes.
Yes.
Да.
Now we need some kind of squad side shot because, yeah, even this is a super long way. Well, let's give it another try, one last try. Yeah, okay. Worth a try. Ugh. Owie.
It's a noise. Да.
Yes.
Okay, Bunts. You should definitely go down. And finish that guy. Finally. Good job, Ivan.
Disappointing. Yes.
Okay. Now let's leave that spot again.
It's a noise. Must be careful. Still have enemy here.
Да.
Yes.
Okay.
Да.
So Ivan is watching that spot.
Yes.
Vance is bandaged again.
Да.
Okay, let's get Ivan down here. Have him watch that side again. Hope you can mortar from there. Before I do anything, let's make sure that you can actually mortar there. So, I mean, you could mortar there. This is good. Okay, so
Yes.
Trevor. Nice.
See?
Carlos. Nice.
Yes.
Miguel. Nice.
Yes. Yes.
I think if I move one spot block here and here with
See?
one block ahead with Carlos, I will hopefully see that tank.
Yes. Grim's up there. I see him.
Okay, as expected. Good.
See?
So no more sneaking. Very good. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Operation Tank was a success.
See?
What? Have I pressed the go down button too early? Okay. Have you dropped your thing? Yes, you dropped your discarded law. No, please go down. Thanks.
Yes.
Trevor, let's be careful. Let's first get the thing down. Then grab the weapon. Then take cover. Okay, perfect. Great, thanks. Okay, not even mortar needed. This is great.
They
Yes.
probably haven't strayed too far.
It's a noise.
Okay. This is good. Let's use my poor little robot. What actually happens when you run out of ammunition? Can you then still reload? Let's see if guys are between those. The robot hears noises. Aha. My poor little robot. Stop it. Don't kill my poor little robot. Can you also burst? Oh, you can burst. Well. Let's try this again. Okay,
Standing by.
this guy behind that thing? I think this guy is behind that thing, and I will never ever be able to spot this guy.
Ah!
Why not that? Oh no, no, this guy's back there. This is not ideal.
Ready.
I ready.
I could of course mortar here, but I don't want to mortar here. Robot, you're out of actions, right? Yes, you're out of actions, unfortunately.
It's a noise.
Okay, I don't want to burst. That's out of question. Don't shoot us! It was going right into our direction. No, I think we lose our little robot here.
Might be worth a look. I ready.
Ready.
But this is exactly what I'm mostly afraid of when then later going into this labyrinth. I mean, I could shoot mortar there, but this is not... Let's see. Okay. Robot is dead. I mean, it was... I don't know, maybe I can get a new robot or so.
I found it.
Ready.
Standing by.
Ready.
But it was good while it lasted.
It's a noise.
Ready.
Remember, just because we don't see them does not mean that we can rest. Stay alert. Listen to me. I ready.
Okay, that
Standing by.
that person up there.
Ready.
Is truly
Standing by.
Noise.
this person now will just hide there forever, I feel.
We have some inconveniences to dispose of.
And now she shoots us.
Ow! Damn.
Oh, gotta love it.
Well done, Wolf.
Standing by.
Ready.
They
Ready.
probably haven't strayed too far. Standing by.
It's a noise.
Okay. Poor little robot. But it was good that I had this robot. Because this guy already, I mean, it helped me to go about this bad situation. Okay, the next question is, how do we proceed from here?
Yes?
In Barry.
It's a noise.
I feel we need to Okay, there's one guy somewhere in here. Either out here or in there. Maybe exactly in this turn here. There's one guy running about here. Good.
Yes.
It's a noise.
All right, then.
Да. Хорошо.
That means you need to go there.
Yes.
Miguel, you can
Okay.
follow them. Dynamo, I like you
Yes.
to be there. Trevor, you can
Right.
follow them.
See?
Somebody left something behind.
It's a noise.
Understood. Think I heard a suspicious sound. Standing by.
Okay.
I ready.
But this guy up here was so typical. I mean, the robot stood out here forever. We were down here forever. This guy never moved. This guy only started to move as we ran into their line of sight. So this is a typical thing.
All right, then.
Да. Хорошо.
Northwest. So I assume
Think I heard a suspicious
some
sound.
guy's running about
I
there.
ready.
Ready. 10-4.
Uh-huh.
My poor little robot.
Okay.
Okay, you can go there.
Yes. Understood. Heard something.
Raven, here's also something. Okay, I think some guy's up here. I could try to get in here. Barry, can you please give us some more intel again? Can I go around the corner? Well, wait, before I do this.
Right.
Yes. Agreed.
You can get there.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's see. Can I
Heard
move around
something.
the corner or not? Okay, I might be able to
Yes.
go around the corner. Let's do
Understood.
this.
Да.
Caution.
Okay.
I'm sure I hear a voice.
Yes.
Да. Хорошо. Okay.
Yes. I definitely heard something. Ah, we have been joined.
Да.
Okay, this worked out as planned. Okay, it's critical already, so I think I can get away with that.
Здорово.
Nice.
Да. I am curious about object.
Stay sharp. They're still on the loose here.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Agreed.
Okay.
Yes.
Да. Хорошо.
So this was the only dodge we had when
Yes.
looking at
Yes.
the
Agreed.
scanner.
Da.
I'm so happy that I got the scanner.
Yes.
I mean, without the scanner, this would be so scary.
Da.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
This would be so scary without the scanner.
Yes. All right, then.
Da.
I think without the scanner, I would have enjoyed to just try to capture one of those tanks and then drive through there. just drive through there.
Yes.
Da.
Okay.
Yes. Heard something.
Yes. Right.
Yes. Okay.
Whew, okay. So if someone moves around this corner or patrols around here,
It's a noise.
Caution! I hear a voice.
I am prepared for battle.
exactly. This is what I hoped for. This is definitely what I hoped for.
Da.
There be item.
Bye. Bye.
Yes.
Disappointing.
Hi. This was another one. Interesting.
Yes.
Miguel. Nice.
The gun is a good teacher of lessons. There be item.
Indeed.
Yes.
Think I heard a
Yes.
suspicious sound.
Must watch out. All soldiers are not dead.
Okay, good. Good. So we have this position under control.
Yes.
Understand.
See? Understood.
Yes.
Guess Barry, you can get up.
Ready.
Dino can get up.
Okay.
Okay, so let's make sure. Okay, Igor can
Yes.
move forward. I'm so sad about my poor little robot. Sad guy.
You got my ear.
My robot died. Maybe I can ask the scientist if he gives me a new robot, or I can use the free slot. Oh, Ira, you don't need that robot control anymore for now. Or I can use the free slot to get another Merc or so. Dimitri,
Yes.
you can also move a bit forward. You can also stand up.
Yes.
Understand.
Barry, who can go in there?
There.
Okay, but let's have a recap. So I
Think I heard a suspicious sound.
cleared that area. This guy got here. I cleared this area. I cleared all of that area around here, in here until here. Not sure. Maybe here are some guys left. So basically, that area, I guess, is the last one where we have to deal with guys. Let's see. We're dealing with one guy. One guy was somewhere here.
Standing by. Gotcha.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I mean,
Standing by. Understood. I ready. Okay.
let's go there. Wolf, I like you to
Okay.
be there. Carlos, Dimitri,
Ah.
Igor can go there.
Ready.
Can go there. So basically the idea is, in a worst case situation...
Standing by. Gotcha.
Yes.
Oh, no, wrong button.
Standing by.
In a worst case situation,
Ready.
Dynamo will shoot a law at this law.
Standing by.
At this
Gotcha.
What did I hear?
I ready. Okay.
hatch, and we storm through it.
Ready. 10-4.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
So if things go bad,
Ready.
Dynamo will shoot there.
Yes. Yes.
Standing by.
Ready.
And I really hope that
I ready.
Barry's scanner does not miss out on some guy up there.
What did I
Is
hear?
good.
Is good.
Standing by. Gotcha.
Ready. Okay.
Barry.
Yes.
Okay. Are there two guys maybe even? Can I... If I get in here...
Standing by. Understood. I ready. Okay.
Ready. Okay.
Standing by. I ready. Standing by. Understood.
Ready. Okay.
Standing by. Gotcha. I ready. Is good.
Ready.
Is good.
Да. Okay.
Yes. Understood.
Okay.
Да.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Right. I ready. Standing by.
Ready. 10-4. Yes.
Да. Okay.
Okay. Wolf hears movement from the west. So somewhere here. Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
Yes. Right.
Да.
Yes.
I ready. Standing by.
Ready.
Da?
Yes.
Da?
Yes.
Yes. Right.
Okay.
I ready.
Standing by.
Ready.
So this is good.
I ready.
Raven hears loud sound coming from the northwest. Okay, so
Standing by.
I ready.
it's coming from the northwest. Conrad, watch. What are you
Ready.
doing there? So this means, okay, Barry.
Okay.
Barry needs to get in there.
I ready.
Let's make sure
Standing by.
that the
Ready. Yes.
weapons are ready.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes. Okay. Understand.
Let's get Barry in here. That we get a better understanding what's going on. Okay, so how many guys are in here? Still one or two guys, still somewhere here, right in the center, maybe somewhere around this part of the hedge. Great.
I
But this
ready.
means
He's
we
good.
can
Standing by. Gotcha.
for now safely
Ready. Okay.
navigate through that.
Da? Хорошо.
Yes.
Be safe
All right, then.
moving here.
Yes.
Right. I ready.
Standing by. Gotcha.
Ready. 10-4.
Da?
Yes.
I ready.
We have been joined.
Aha. Gut.
Da?
Let's get stealth off. Burst on.
Is that valuable?
We just cleared the emergency room, boys and girls, and filled the morgue. Feels good.
Okay. Nice. We lost the robot, but we made it. We made it through this labyrinth. Okay. Very good. Is good. Then, Dynamo, my friend.
Okay.
You can check out those things. So we checked all those guys, we checked those guys, we checked this guy, check those guys, check what they left behind. Yeah, the only thing I'm not sure is what is inside those buildings, so hey.
Sounds good.
Dynamo, what are you doing?
Sounds good.
Whew, wow, what a fight. But we did it. We did it, which is nice. Why are those empty?
Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay.
It's a bit weird, but okay. Whew, man, this was a fight. Poor robot. I could get my shadow. My shadow. I could get Shadow. I really like Shadow, the merc. This might be a good replacement for the robot slot.
Sounds good.
Okay, the next question is... Here not very good... The question is if we need to get militia here. If we don't get militia here in time and we get attacked, where? Interesting. So I guess this is the favorite spot for the queen. Log isn't trapped.
Bingo!
A remote.
Got it!
What is this thing doing? Remote control. This device to control something from a distance. It only has one button on it though. Okay. Nice. So we got that one. Yeah. So basically this entire area is super tough to defend. I think I like to stay here, not that they retake it, while I wait for militia. Wait. Wait. Do I need to wait for militia? This is the only thing that can be directly accessed. So if I do... If I take... Yes, if I take 5 of here... What? 5 here... 5 here... I say 5 here. Aha! Okay, good. I take 2 here, 2 here, and in this thing I can also take 2, 1 from here. No, the other way. 20. Done. Then I have militia here. Perfect. Okay, great. So I can. Oh, yes. Poor robot is dead. What kind of entry has there was something with entry. MedLab's robot died. No. Okay, personal. Deceased. The robot deceased. It has 1 assist. It got 18 times hit. Poor little robot. Maybe I can ask MacLeod to build us a new one. But okay. So I'm especially proud for my guys here, for Ivan and Buns. Ivan and Buns really did an amazing job fighting. I mean, Ivan and Buns fought through here, through there. So all the others, they... Hi. Okay, we have tanks. Sure, why not? Why not? Yeah, they did everything. The others defended well this position and so on, but they did really an amazing job, an outstanding job. Cool. Okay, we have this place now under control, which is great. We can train militia somewhere back here where we're not in danger anymore, which is great. I mean, I still like to attack those sectors. I take or clear those sectors just to completely free Arolco. So before we move away, we first need to do some inventory management. Okay, this is fine. Do we have a toolbox here? No, we have just plenty of discarded law. You have not used your thing here. You have medikit. Everything is fine. What? Laser scope, laser scope, laser scope. Very nice. Okay, wolf is fine. Berry. Oh, we even got ammunition for you. It's good. Did not get wounded, which is amazing. Buns got wounded. Buns couldn't use another brake light. Buns could use ammunition and ammunition. She really did an outstanding job. Carlos would need new laws. So we need laws. That's basically the primary goal, get laws. Wait. Buns, have I... Yes, I totally forgot to give you a new medikit. We need more laws, but that's no problem, I hope. Conrad has law. Conrad needs ammunition. Very good. Dimitri needs brake lights. Okay. Dynamo. Oh, you could get an F and fall. Yeah, sure, why not? Can have an F and fall. We have a law we can give someone else. Like Carlos. Carlos is our lawman. Hamus. Igor did nothing basically. Ira fired even a few shots. Very good, Ira. Ivan fired shots. Ivan fired lots of shots. He basically carried this entire fight. Ivan could use another law, not law. Mortar. Do we have Dimitri? Can give one mortar shell to Ivan. Miguel has 2 laws, which is amazing. Raven got hit a bit. Raven needs some ammunition again. Very good. Raven could use another brake light. Oh, I went in without ammunition. I do have just my ammunition for that weapon. Interesting. Okay. Good to know that I had no ammunition to reload. So I think I need some ammunition then before we continue. Trevor is fine. Vince is fine. Wolf is fine. And we are back to Barry. Okay, great. So here we are. No laws. There's one law. There's one law. Okay, so we have 2 laws. Then here's this camp. Here are plenty of laws. Okay, we do have lots of laws. That's not a problem. Okay, first of all, I like to leave that spot.
Roger.
I have reached the destination now.
Yes, I occupy the destination of your choosing.
Not sure what I'm supposed to do now that I'm here.
Alright, amazing. So, let's think about this. You need to be patient. We even got through this entire operation without being hit that much, well, aside from the poor robot. You need to be patient. You need to be doctor. So then, Wolf, repair items. Trevor, repair items. Dynamo, repair items. Dimitri, repair items. So then we do have Carlos, you have some space to pick up laws. Wait, here's even a law, right? Chris Bunce needs a law. Here's a law. You need that law. Okay, Carlos has some space left. Who else has some space? Miguel, do you have some space? Miguel has some space. Ira? Okay, then Conrad, you need to train militia. Ira, please assist training militia. Barry is full. So Barry can only practice mechanical. Carlos and Miguel can get some laws. Ivan can carry a law. Igor is full. Igor can practice explosives. So this means, Ivan, you will get into squad 3, and then the 3 of you will get some laws. That's basically it for... That's basically the preparation for next episode. We secured Meduna. We really secured Meduna so far. We have militia everywhere. We just need to retrain some militia that we fill up all those sectors again. We need to bring in some resources. Let's do some shopping before we end off this episode. Let's quickly check Bobby Race. Law, definitely. Ammo. Armor, not. Miscellaneous, definitely. Hopefully. Motor shell. Sure. Night vision goggles. Oh, camouflage kit, definitely. Toolkit, yeah, we could use more of those. Okay, used. Okay, that's cool. So please get everything to Meduna. Overnight Express is fine. Perfect. Okay, great. So with that, we are at the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will be joining me next time. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, my name is Seppi. See you!